not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under, one step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in. I thought that we had took this. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you today with a ton of cleaning motivation. Our house was trashed and I had to clean almost every single room in this place. We have some rooms still under renovation with painting and other random house projects. So this place is just a wreck. But if you came here because you needed motivation, you are in the right place. And if you're new here, my name is Lauren, and I'm so happy you decided to stop by today. My channel is full of cleaning motivation, room makeovers, holiday inspiration, and lots of other homemaking content. And I would love to have you. All you have to do is hit that little red subscribe button below and click the bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. I just hit 1,000 subscribers last week, and I cannot thank everyone enough for sticking around. But go ahead and grab your favorite drink and let's get busy. As always, we're just starting out here in the kitchen. I'm gonna go around and pick up everything that's out of place and put it back where it goes. I did a ton of dishes, like you can see right there on the counter. I just hand washed all of those dishes, and the reason is because they'd been sitting in the sink for a really long time and they had been getting really nasty, so just wanted to make sure that they were nice and clean before I threw them in the dishwasher to be sanitized. And then I'm just also going to go around and organize some things that had gotten out of place. Since we just moved into this house, everything is still kind of like not very organized, and so I'm trying to keep things up as best as I can until we have a system down. But I'm going to go ahead and scrub down all of our appliances. And I also just recently did a little bit of a pantry makeover. It's very similar to my last pantry makeover, but I did find something really cool that I want to show y'all, so stick around for that. And there was just slops and junk everywhere, so let's go ahead and tackle this kitchen.
I get unstable. I push you back, I hold you close. Push you back, hold you close. Start a fight, there you go. I get unstable.
I ran into Marshall's the other day just to see what they had out for Christmas, and I found these cute little Christmas tree hand towels, so I picked those up. They were only $6.99. And then I also found that farmhouse cider candle while I was there, and my mom actually has that candle and it smells so good. So if you see one of these farmhouse cider candles, you have to get your hands on them. It smells just like Christmas and it's just really good. So I picked both of those things up. And as far as Christmas decor goes this year, I've kind of just been popping into all the stores to see what they have and grabbing little things here and there. I went all out last Christmas and got everything that I wanted as far as Christmas goes. And so I can't wait to share that with y'all this year, since I didn't have a channel last Christmas, but I figure I'll pull it all out and start decorating, and then if there's anything that I still need, I'll run and grab it.
When it seems like you have lost control, and you feel like you're alone. When you lost something worth fighting.
Now that the kitchen is all cleaned up, I'm just going in with my Mrs. Meyer spray in the basil scent and wiping down all of these countertops. I cannot wait to get in here and do some sort of a backsplash. I'm thinking maybe a white subway tile. And in just a second, yes, here we are, moving on to the pantry. This pantry was a wreck. We've been just throwing stuff in here as we moved, and there's stuff in here that's not even food related. So I went ahead and pulled everything out of here, Marie Kondo style. I emptied out all of those baskets, wiped everything down, and then just put everything back in an organized manner. And it feels so much better to have that done. And then I also bought some puck lights from Walmart. They're like $3 for a pack of 4, and these things are awesome. You can stick a command strip on the back and just stick it to the shelf, and it really helps brighten up a space.
When you're falling back to ground again,
Now I'm moving over here to the kitchen table. I'm just going to go around and pick up all of the junk laying around. We've been painting our bedroom for like 2 weeks now, and it's because we've only been taking a couple days a week to work on it. And so we've been sleeping in the spare bedroom with an air mattress, and now that we don't have a bedroom to put all of our junk, this table is kind of where everything falls. So I went ahead and put all of that away. And then I'm grabbing my Mrs. Meyer's spray in the basil scent again and wiping down this table really well. And then I also noticed that the light above the table had not been dusted since we moved in. So I went ahead and grabbed my microfiber cloth, and I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of. And here in just a second, I'm also going to grab my Swiffer and dust this window and the crown molding and get that all cleaned up.
Chase the space with whatever I'm chasing, anything to leave my head. It feels like I'm just running away every Heading back to old times with things I did anyway to leave my head.
Now I'm just wiping down our back door with some sprayway to shine up that window. I love this little area because when you open up those blinds on the door, everything gets so bright in here, and I cannot wait to get in here and decorate for Christmas. I've got some really fun Christmas videos coming up. Next week is my Clean and Decorate with Me Part 1, and we're going to deck out the living room. We're going to put up the tree. We're going to get everything going. I'm going to pull out all of the boxes from last year. We did a whole lot of Christmas shopping last year as far as decorations go, so got lots to show you. I didn't have a channel last year, so I couldn't share any of that, but I have lots of fun things to share with y'all, and then whatever we do still need, I'll go shopping for, and I will take y'all along with me, so make sure to tune in next week. It'll be early next week. I'm not sure what day yet, but let me know down in the comments below when y'all like to start decorating. I always like to start decorating right when November hits. That way I can enjoy my decorations for the longest amount of time. And I love to have my tree up at Thanksgiving. I think it just makes everything so much more cozy. So no, I am not skipping Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving, but I do love to have my tree up. And another reason we start so early is just because it takes so long to get all of the decorations up that I want to be able to enjoy them for as long as possible. So let me know down in the comments when you guys are going to start decorating this year. I went ahead and loaded all of those dishes into the dishwasher. Before I started filming this day, I hand washed all of them just because they had been sitting in the sink for a super long time. We'd been neglecting our kitchen, so I went ahead and washed them all by hand, and then I threw them in the dishwasher to get them all sanitized. And now I'm going to wipe down the rest of these countertops, and I'm going to scrub out the sink. And now for the best part, I'm going to scrub out the sink with some Dawn dish soap and a scrubby sponge. We actually have septic in this house, so we've had to learn to use Dawn dish soap again. It helps with the grease and the oil, and so I just want to make sure that our drain doesn't get all clogged up. But we're going to go in here and scrub this sink out really well, and then I'm going to take my Dyson and vacuum up these floors. And then for mopping tonight, I'm not going to get my O-Cedar spin mop out. I'm just going to use my infused mop that I got from Target. It's got lemon essential oils, and we're just going to mop up all of these kitchen floors.
Gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight. what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real.
Those blinds sitting behind the table there are the ones that go in our master bedroom, and we just have not put them back in yet because we're still trying to get the painting finished up in there, and hopefully we can get that done this weekend. I'm really tired of painting. I'm tired of the smell of paint. I really wish we could go back in time and just hire some painters to come in before we move in, but we've learned our lesson there. Next time we will do that, but until then we're going to try to just take care of it on our own. I don't know if I'm going to try to tackle the other rooms in the house though. I may hire somebody for those rooms just because this is a lot of work and a lot of elbow grease. I had a really crappy paint roller, and so man, it took everything out of me. But if you have any advice for painting a house, leave your comments down below. I think if I invest in a little bit of a better paint roller, that would help a lot. But we've got to paint our living room yet. We've got to paint the kitchen. I'm not going to try to do the cabinets. I'm going to definitely get somebody in here for that. And then the trim and the crown molding, I'm not sure what we're going to do for that. But we have lots of painting left to do. But definitely, if you are moving into a house and you don't like the color of the paint, hire someone before you move in. I'm just taking the sprayway and wiping down these coffee tables, and y'all, we are saying goodbye to these coffee tables tomorrow. They are leaving. I sold them on Facebook Marketplace as well as our TV stand. We have a brand new TV stand and coffee tables, and I'm so excited to show y'all. That will be in my next week's video. Actually, the TV stand will be in next week's video with the Christmas clean and decorate, and then the coffee table actually doesn't arrive until next Thursday, so you'll see that in the following video. But if you follow me on Instagram, I've showed you both on my stories, and I will continue to show you updates on what we get for furniture and things like that. But I'm really excited to gear more towards like farmhouse, rustic, glam, kind of more our style rather than that eclectic stuff that we tried to go with when we first got married. But yes, those coffee tables are leaving, so let's say goodbye. I should also probably mention the elephant in the room. Our nightstands and our lamps are in here from our bedroom, and that's because we're painting, so they're not staying in here. I really do like the color of that wood with our couches though. That's the color wood that I went with for our coffee table and also for our TV stand. So come back next week to see those, or follow me on Instagram. I'll give updates as we go, but I like that color of end table, so I may try to find something similar for in here, but those are going to go back into the bedroom when we finish painting. I went ahead and folded that giant pile of laundry on the couch, and I already put all of that away, and now I'm just hanging up the stuff that goes in the closet. And then we're going to move into the master bathroom, and this bathroom was trashed. We have been scrambling to get ready every day for work, as well as dodging the paint mess in our bedroom. So we have clothes all over the floor, there's stuff all over the sink, but we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. So hold tight. If you're still in need of some cleaning motivation, we are going to tackle that bathroom.
One of these days I think I'm gonna turn it upside down. That's how it goes when you want it for another's man. That's all I get, just the sweetest thing I never had. I can't be.
I was not kidding when I said our bathroom was trashed. We have just been going and not picking up after ourselves, and we have no routine yet in this new house. So I'm just going to start here by picking up all of the dirty clothes off of the floor, and I'm going to sort the laundry hamper in the closet and go ahead and get a load started in the laundry room. And then once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and clear everything off of this countertop and use scrubbing bubbles to disinfect. And I'm also going to show you a really cool way to clean out your jetted tub if you don't have much time. With the bubble baths that I've been taking, I've been using Epsom salt bubble bath, and so it leaves this weird residue when you're done taking a bath, and it's kind of like a cakey situation left on the tub. And so I've been using Pine Sol and pouring it in there with some hot water and then just running the jets, and that seems to really make it clean. Everything is shining when that's done, so I'm loving that. Let me know down below if that's like awful for your tub. I'm not sure if you're supposed to run chemicals through your jets, but that's what I've been doing, and I feel like it's super clean. So now I'm just going to go over here to the countertops and straighten this area up. And now that I have these organizers in the drawers, it's a whole lot easier to keep this space organized, which really helps out a lot. And hopefully soon I can get in here and decorate. I think I'm actually going to keep the walls in here gray just because I don't want everything in our house white. But we do need these cabinets painted white just because they're that cream color that I don't like. But I may get in here at some point this week and start hanging stuff up in here just to decorate a little bit. I may roll a rug out. Who knows what will happen, but I do have the stuff to decorate in here. I just have not done it yet. We have so much on our plate, but maybe in my next video that will be done.
Even though I may be sad, ooh, the sweetest thing I ever had. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's fake love that's bad. That's all I get. Just the sweetest thing I ever had. I can't regret. Even though I may be sad, you're the sweetest thing I ever had. Just the sweetest thing I ever had. It's just the sweetest thing I've ever had. Ooh, yeah. It's just the sweetest thing I've ever had. Ooh, just the sweetest thing I've ever had.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
While that Pine Sol is at work on the inside of the tub, I'm just going to take some Clorox wipes and wipe down the outside and the ledges just because it was pretty dusty. And I think this is what I'm going to start doing now in between tub scrubs, because scrubbing out that tub is a lot of work, and so I feel like it's not really necessary every single time. So about every other time is when I'll do that. But throwing some Pine Sol in there, running the jets, that's as easy as it gets. And now I'm just going to set everything back on the counter. I'm going to light a candle. We're going to vacuum up these floors with my Dyson, and then to finish it off, I'm just going to use that same essential oils mop in here, and we're going to call it done.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest
Thank y'all so much for watching my disaster clean with me today. Our house is chaos right now, but it has been so much fun turning this place into our home. And I hope y'all got lots of motivation to go and tackle your mess. And don't forget to tune in next week for my Christmas clean and decorate. I will see y'all then. Bye.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm.